Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial. Now we have already installed the Jump web server, Apache and MySQL databases. Now we're going to see the PHP syntax, embedding PHP code on a page, outputting dynamic text and operation trail, and inserting code comment in a HTML or PHP page. Let's go through. Here you can see a PHP code. A PHP script can be placed anywhere in the document. A PHP script starts with a greater than question mark sign PHP and end with question mark sign and the bracket. Here you can see a PHP code, another PHP code. Now banish the for better understanding, removing the code. You can see the actual syntax. The default file extension for a PHP file is .php. Without .php extension, following those any kind of PHP code will not be executed if the index file or whatever you're writing is not saved as .php. Okay. The default a PHP file normally contains HTML tag and some PHP scripting code. We will show you later some code and the PHP statement end with a semicolon always. Let's go through some PHP request and response cycle. Here it starts with browser. User interact with browser typing some action or code. It go to the Apache web server, and there is a host file which detects the user interaction and then pass it to a PHP file or something like that. Then it send the task to process PHP. Then it process the code and communicate with the database, give some data or retrieve some data back and forth. Then after processing the file, it generates a HTML or a reaction tag. Then send it to the browser. After getting the scripting file from HTML, the browser shows the result that user visualize from there. Now we want to show you few practicals about those. Stay connected, please. Now go to your desktop and open Jump control panel. Start Apache web server and MySQL also. Now minimize that. Open your browser, localhost. Okay, here you can see everything working fine. Now we are going to open Visual Studio Code. Hello world. I have already created this earlier. Okay, let's create another one. New file. PHP. Then save it as my project basic. Let's save it as hello world. Hello world, and type is PHP. Okay, let's type echo hello world semicolon. Save. Now open this. My location, project location is that my project hello world. My project world.php. Okay, here you can see the output. You can also view the source file. Okay, yes, that. Now we try to, let's copy this one. Try to add a HTML tag. H2. Refresh that. Here you see it's working. Let's try another one. Copy this one. PHP. It's interesting. Break. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's try. By this command you can see with PHP there are actually two basic ways to get output: echo and print. We have used echo command here. In this tutorial we use echo and print. You see both are actually same. Let's copy another one. Try the command print. Okay, save this one. Let's see the output. Here you see it actually same. Okay, the differences are very small between echo and print. Echo has no return value while print has a return value of 1. So it can be used in expressions. Echo can take multiple parameters while print can take one argument. Echo is marginally faster than print. That's the only difference between echo and print. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, let's copy this one actually. This string, this value. Okay, actually let's check this one. Multiple for using this value. Okay, I should use break. Let's see one. Let's try this better. Okay, this is better. Now declare something. Value 1. Condover. Put semicolon. Then value 2. Got it. Okay. Echo. Let's go $sign value 1. Let's try this one. Let's convert it's working. we need a space there. Here you can see there is a space between them. This car academy seems okay. It's great. It's great. Here you can see we have declared two variable val1 val1, this is string Khandakar, and val2 another variable academia. Now we can echo those variable and call those variable val1 and val2, and we concat using dot. There is space between them. Khandakar academy, there is space between them. Then we add is great, this one. Now we can show you. Here you can see the source file. Okay, we have learned so far the how to echo or print in PHP, how to declare a variable and return the variable from there. We can also mathematical operation like addition, multiplication, something like that by this. Let's do one. Suppose this value a equal to 15 and b equal to 20. Semicolon. Now we want to add those value. Let's see how can we do that. Go echo then equal value b semicolon. You can see the addition. Let's try something. Addition is then dot. Okay, let's see. Oh, there is an error. Line 17. I made a mistake. Okay, let's try now. 18. It's outside actually. Okay, let's delete this one. Save. Okay, edition is 35. Edition is 35. I think we need this one. Break. Difference. Okay. It's better. Here you can see the result. I think it's okay. Let's try PHP comment. A comment in PHP code is a line that is not executed as a part of the program. Its only purpose is to be read by someone who is looking at the code. It helps to understand the code or remind yourself of what you did. Most programmers have experience coming back to their own work a year or two later and having to refigure out what they did. Comment can remind you of what you were thinking when you wrote this code. This is really helpful. PHP supports several ways of commenting. There are actually 3 ways of commenting. I will be showing you. Let's see. This is says I will show you the single line comment first. Single line comment double slash starts with double slash. This is a single line comment. How many years? 2. Okay, there's another way for single line commenting, just using hash. This is another way for single line comment. Okay, there are 2 ways to comment as a single line comment. There are double slash and hash. Those 2 commands are work only inside PHP code. Outside this PHP code, those 2 commands will not work. Let's try another. Suppose we want to comment this part, these two line. Okay, so let's try slash asterisk sign at the end, asterisk sign slash. Those two lines are commented. Save this one and reload this one. Here you see PHP is interesting, but there is no value. Okay, those two lines are commented. Now we can check the PHP source code from here. We cannot see any comments. Those comments we cannot see in the source file. So it can be viewed on from the server side only. Users, the end user cannot view the comments. Okay, that's all about commenting. I hope we learned here the PHP syntax. In this tutorial we have learned PHP syntax and how to do echo command and print command, then declaring variable, the mathematical operation, recalling the variable and concat with one another, and arithmetic operations are also shown here. Addition, difference or multiplication, it can be shown also. We have also shown how to use HTML code inside PHP and how to use PHP code inside HTML also. So that's it. I hope it helps you. Thanks a lot for hearing to me. Bye.